jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Ay, ja, sí, ay, me ven y caminan para atrás, Michael Jackson, le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile, Manny Ramírez, la saco del parque y después, todo en los fillers, le puse, pa' probarle los fillers, le saldo los billers, ey. Mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ay, mírame los pies.
Go back, yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
I did 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates in their dream.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Does ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Either go.
There you go, fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Boston Celtics. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter, and the starting group for the Celtics. We've got George Davis out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. And for Denver, they've got Grayson Allen. Barnes is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doris, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Here's Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Nembhard, good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, B.A. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
And he can't hit the second. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
First one falls for him. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. they also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Richards pulls it in. And Irving has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Barnes, it's good.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Barnes against George. And the layup falls.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Irving. Deflected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Davis, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
Pass to Barnes. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Irving, and the 10-footer finds the target. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
You can't guard that. You can't guard that. Kyrie Irving is an all-star for a reason. Wow.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
George feels it out a bit. Shoots over Barnes.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
Irving, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Denver has possession. After the basket by Boston, Irving, the pass to Richards. From 12 feet, Barnes, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to Irving. Allen outside, fires for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Bridges uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Ayton finds Barnes. Now here's Ayton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
George outside. Drummond up top. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. Up again. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Richards, the pass to Allen. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Nembhard's got 7.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Irving, the pass to Richards. Back to Irving. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. And great job to establish position and square up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in.
That's his second personal foul.
And Ayton has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Irving goes in, and he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Back to Bridges. For 3, George bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Irving, the pass to Allen. Back to Irving. Pass to Richards. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. The first one falls.
At the line for Denver.
So both free throws good from Allen.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammate.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The Nuggets trail. Kyrie Irving out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Nick Richards. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Barnes. 9 points in his last outing. Good work there as it goes.
See the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
Bridges passes to Davis.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Irving. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression. And Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Nembhard, the pass to Bridges. Over Allen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. The Celtics making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Nembhard, the pass to Isaac. For 3, George. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Irving, the pass to Allen. And he drives in. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
Isaac outside. Pass to George. Here's Drummond. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Irving. Here's George. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. George has got his third basket on the night right there.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Back to Irving. Looking to get back on track. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Whitmore's checked in for the Nuggets.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Here's Nembhard. 7 points in the game. Irving looking around. Pass to Whitmore. From 11 feet away. Nice jump shot.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Isaac, the pass to Marshall. Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Nembhard's got 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Barnes passes to Irving. From the stripe. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Irving. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Pass to Marshall. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's Nembhard. Isaac with it. Here's Drummond. That one's wide left. Down low. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Nembhard, the pass to Isaac. Oh, got a piece of it. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Irving. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Isaac outside. Pass to Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And down it goes. 2 points. Drummond's got his second basket on the night. And it's Allen with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 4 this game following their win against the Rockets.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's Whitmore. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Whitmore's got 6 in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Nembhard, good.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Here's Irving. The rebound by Nembhard.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bridges outside. The rebound by Allen. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. With 1 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Allen's got 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Kid. Things were going Boston's way from the beginning. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open shot. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and the opponent is taking advantage.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Allen. Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Davis. Also, Andre Drummond out there. Mikal Bridges is out there with George. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. Allen can't get it to go.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Davis hits.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Irving. And he knocks down the 10-footer. 15 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
George, good.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
They recover it. Richards' shot is off.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
George passes to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Game19 champion.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Let's give it up one more time.
And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. 4th, Boston.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Irving. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got 17 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Here's George. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Outside Irving. Pass to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Irving. George, good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way. Elite athleticism from Mr. 8. No doubt on the dunk.
George outside. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Watford's checked in for Denver. Barnes comes in for Irving.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, could do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
Bataze's checked in for Boston. Here's Nembhard. He's got 15. George with it. He's picked up by Barnes. He was all alone on that one. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For 3, Robinson. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist of the night.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes.
Outside Davis. Here's Benton. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the left side wing. Just 3 to shoot. Robinson. Rebound Boston.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Bataze. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Good work defensively by Richards. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Denver, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by George. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this 3rd quarter. That one's good for 2.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
Barnes against George. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Okogie's checked in for Boston. That free throw good from Barnes. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Benton. Outside Davis. Here's Okogie from downtown. And Watford pulls it down. Smart looking around. And here's Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 14. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Celtics out in front. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's get a glimpse of the coaching going on inside the huddle.
Raising a shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, they can play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it.
And Coach Michael Malone commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
They got to find a way to stop their momentum somehow, and it starts with strong defense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Grayson Allen is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Barnes. And it's Zinkov in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Allen on the wing. Driving in. The rebound by Bridges.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Richards is checked in for the Nuggets. And the Celtics also making a change. Nimhart, he's checked in for Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by George.
Paul George.
George has got his 3rd assist of the night. Irving, the pass to Allen. And here's Richards. Checked by Davis. Richards with it. Inside. Here's Irving. The putback. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 13 feet out. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Anthony Davis.
That free throw good from Irving.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Boston's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Nimhart. George outside. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ayton.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Allen. Count it. Good. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Here's Nimhart. Pass to Bridges. From beyond the arc and then some. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
And he gets that one.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And Boston calls time here.
Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's George. And the shot goes in. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Irving finds Allen. Now here's Richards. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over George. Ooh, nice D from George.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Davis misses. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Denver. 6-point game. Now Ayton. Drummond defending. Now here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Whitmore's checked in for Barnes. Both free throws good from Irving. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Bridges passes to George. Now here's Davis, covered by Richards. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And it's Irving missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to George. Who poked away. It's stolen by Irving. Here they come with numbers in transition. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Now here's George. Over Whitmore. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 4. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Irving fires from way outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to George.
Yeah, this is a tough moment, even for George. But it's a chance to show us he's got ice in his veins.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Paul George at the line for 2.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Outside Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 24 points.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Pass to George. Over Whitmore. George with the bucket.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Celtics ball.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From 12 feet. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Line for the Celtics. Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Andrew Nemhard.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Irving has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Pass to Whitmore, shoots over George. Davis with a rebound. Here's Nemhard. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't read cool. I don't socialize with you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The